Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Nathan's 3D Factory. In this episode, what I'm doing is that I am making a candy corn palace. More than anything, this isn't a tutorial, but just kind of give you some artistic, kind of what I'm doing right now, little inspiration. So right now, what I'm doing is that I'm building this thing up so that I'm going to have this lit up model that I'm going to put in for 3D print. And so right now, it's a bunch of candy corn domes. And this is all based off of the real life corn palace in South Dakota. What I've done is that I've done some annotations along here in the image and also done the same right here for my model that I'm doing, right? So right now you can see that I have just kind of some of this stuff that's going down here. This is part of the trim. And what this is that it's going to look like kind of like an icing on a cake or something. So, if you saw my tutorial on how to do icing on a cake, I'd invite you to follow that video just to kind of see what I did. So, but basically, in a nutshell, I'm going to be doing that same method for this model right now. So I'm going to go into local mode here, just to kind of show you what I'm doing right now, right? So I've kind of put some like loop cuts along the borders here. And so I'll be able to do some things where I can just kind of like join these together, you know? So I'll be able to do that. So just kind of join these together and make a little bit better topology on this. So that'll be some of the stuff that I'm doing on this, and I can probably just get out of that. All right, so anyway, I just want to go into this one right here. Then I can just start taking this and just saying, all right, well, I want to take these, just join them together. And yeah, there's probably like smarter ways I could have done this, but I've been trying a bunch of different ways to just try and get this so that we can start doing this, right? So then I can start saying, well, all right, now I want to start pulling down these vertices. I'll have to do the same thing here too. So, oops, hello. Okay. All right. So anyway, I'm not going to do a whole lot here, but I wanted to kind of give you an update on how I'm doing with my stuff here. So normally I do my videos a week ahead, but last week I was actually out of town, but I still like to try and keep on top of these videos as I do them. So last week I had a video that was prepared ahead of time, and then last week I was actually out in Minnesota as I'm doing like a work trip. So this is for my normal full-time day job, and I'm doing stuff, right? So I got to go to Minnesota and have a really fun time. I went on a tour of a factory, and at the same time, I also was able to do some fun things, like I was able to go to a Minnesota Vikings game and play some Top Golf. It was a blast. So, but now I'm back, and here to share what I'm doing. You know, so I'm just kind of like modeling as I'm talking to you, just letting you know what I'm doing. Letting you know I'm still around, still trying to keep myself relevant. All the good stuff, you know? So, but I will say that I will promise another video coming out this next Saturday that's going to be a lot better than this, you know? But I wanted to make sure that you had something to follow, and just let you know how I'm doing. Also, I'd like to know how you're doing as well. Like, just it's just nice to kind of check in with everyone. If you have any questions on any of my stuff that I'm doing, and just kind of go there. So, also, as I'm doing this, I just wanted to keep a heads up for everyone that I am going to start offering some of these models for sale. And so, right now, I know this is past the Halloween time, and I'm also going to be working on other models that are going to be for Christmas time. And so I wanted to give you the heads up, and I'm going to put some videos on there on my YouTube for what I'm planning on selling. So keep your heads up for that. So it's gonna be really fun. I'm really looking forward to it. I do have a couple of Christmas ornaments I've already designed, and I'm starting to get an Etsy shop, and I'm also looking at Colts 3D and some other places as well. Now, if you have some ideas on where some really good places to sell 3D models for 3D prints, I would really appreciate to have that information in the comments below. So, again, while I'm doing this, I'm just kind of talking while I'm editing. So I hope that this isn't too monotonous. And then I'm planning on doing just kind of like some announcements on some things that we'll be putting, because I have like I say, I have a couple of Christmas ornaments that I'm going to be selling coming up here soon, so that you can have those for the holiday season, whether you want to sell them yourself or you want to give them to a family member. I'll have the details in that. So, I'm starting to do a little bit more of a sales kind of a perspective on things, but I'm still going to do tutorials just to kind of give you some inspiration on how I'm doing some of my things. And then I'm also going to show some finished products for some of my stuff that I've done. Okay. So, in any case, there's a lot that I'm really excited about, and so I'm really excited to share with you, my community, and I hope that you'll appreciate that too, and that you'll let me know what you think of my content and the stuff that I'm selling. So, let's see. Yes, it's just me talking through my modeling as I'm going through and just having some fun. And so, getting there with this. It's about there on these vertices. Okay. So, here we go. Yeah, so we got those now. Alright, so these are definitely something where I could have cut them a little bit smarter, but the way that I wanted these vertices to kind of like come together, well, not the best, but I am able to at least get some kind of icing just hanging down. And I've got these annotations right here that I can use as my reference. So, I can start looking at these, go into my face edit mode. And these corners are going to be kind of funky for the moment. Got a couple of those. That's going to need to be sliced. So, anyway. So, let's see. Just kind of like take that down. Okay. I'll give us a rough start there. So anyway, I'm not going to ramble too much more on this. I just want to kind of give you the heads up, like I say, from what I got going on. Another upcoming video, I'm going to have kind of a calendar of what I'm planning on doing as well, to let you know what's in the works as well. And you can kind of start looking forward to things and say, all right, this is cool. I could get behind this. Okay. So, anyway. So get out of that. Back into there. Now, again, like I say, I'll have another tutorial that I'm going to do like next week. But this is just kind of like an update on how things are going with my thing. And so I hope you stay tuned, that you check out my videos. I post them every Saturday, 12 o'clock Eastern, 10 o'clock my time, which is Mountain Time. And so I appreciate all the following, all the love that you give me. And I really appreciate comments. This really helps me to get my channel to be better. Obviously better than this video, but you know what? I just had to get something for you to let you know how I'm doing. And so, so thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't done so already, I hope that you will, and that you be part of the community. And also that you'll like, again, comment, and thank you so much for watching Nathan's 3D Factory.